Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Mirko Cro Cop. So here he is, the legend Mirko Cro Cop, and I think for a lot of mixed martial arts fans, when they think of head kick knockouts, the first guy to come to mind is that man, Cro Cop, former Pride World Openweight Grand Prix champion. And when it comes to the big promotions, UFC, Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce, no man has more finishes than the fighter you are staring at right now, the ageless Mirko Cro Cop Filipovic.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Well, a few years ago, he was brawling in the backyard. Now he is on the UFC roster. Here he is, the internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. You know about the power, and he's worked very hard on the other mixed martial arts skills. We'll see if he can put that hard work in the gym into action in the octagon tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, Mirko Cro Cop. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice.
All right, get into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna...
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action.
Mirko Cro Cop is one of the most successful strikers turned mixed martial artists of all time. He's got a ton of experience and quite possibly the most impressive highlight reel of knockouts you will ever see.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Nice punch there by Kimbo Slice.
He lands a clean combination, showing that punch.
Cro Cop gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Hit him with a clean hook to the body. Oh!
Changes his stance. Kimbo slice gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just misses there with the left. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
And he connects with the punch.
Both men landing in that exchange. Nice inside leg kick.
Now he goes for the single leg. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Man. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, he might be out.
That one hurt.
Slice gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Cro Cop's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in big, big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Again, they clinch. Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done.
Oh, elbow to the head. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Vicious ground and pound elbow.
Nice hammer fist. Round two is next. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here's some ruthless ground and pound with this elbow. And here a devastating elbow sneaks through on the ground.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
How about that chin?
Whoa! This could be it. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Watch the shot here, Joe. Honing in on those counters. Lands the overhand right.
Oh, excellent exchange there. Here's a single attempt. Really hurt him with that hook to the body. High kick! He hurt him!
Back to the feet.
Nice shot. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh! The left hook hits home. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
There's that jab.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Slice.
Oh! He is stumbling.
Wow! Trying to set up that counterattack. Mirko Cro Cop gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
They may very well stop this fight. That cut on his cheek is really pouring blood. Again, there's that counter.
Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch. Body kick now by Slice.
He tagged him with that right hand. Oh, beautiful!
He's got him hurt here. Just missed with the straight left hand. Punches blocked.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
God, look at that takedown, man. Oh, elbow up top by Slice. Cro Cop gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
The horn sounds on round 2.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looks like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, just as he did in the previous...
Oh, he tagged him! He's definitely hurt.
Oh!
He's out.
That is it.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And let's look at that again.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mirko Cro Cop.
So Mirko Cro Cop adds to his legend here tonight. He has really made a career of not just fighting the big names, but beating some of the biggest names in mixed martial arts, and you can add another signature win to what is a very accomplished and crowded ledger for one Mirko Cro Cop Filipovic.